It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
We start with Dolly Parton, and this might have sounded like an April Fool's prank if we were talking about it on April 1st, but this is real. She has released a new product. They are jeans, and they are called Joleans, based on her song, Jolene. Obviously, jeans, get it, Joleans. They are through the Khloe Kardashian label called Good American. That's the brand that they are being sold through. They are online and in Nordstrom. They are, as expensive as other jeans. I think I saw, they range from $60 to $200, depending on, which ones you're getting. It's not a prank. Real product, Joleans from Dolly. She's involved in everything. Kelly Clarkson says she is looking to get out of the TV hosting gig when her contract is up next year. Now, that could be a negotiating tactic, who knows? But she says, no, want to spend more time with the kids and all that, so we'll see. She says she's done. White Lotus creator Mike White, if you're a fan of the show, here is how he came up with the plot for season 3. He was hospitalized for bronchitis and had a hallucination. And he says they are literally filming the things he thought about while laying in the hospital bed. That is where White Lotus came from. Apple TV has a trailer for a new movie called Fountain of Youth, starring John Krasinski and Natalie Portman. You can check out the preview for that. This was an interesting interview. Elijah Wood was talking about Lord of the Rings, and somebody asked him if he was set up for life because of Lord of the Rings. You hit that one major franchise, and that's good. You could retire, and you're good for the rest of eternity. And he actually said no. What was interesting was that they filmed the first 3, or all 3, as he put it, Lord of the Rings, all at the same time. So they didn't take a break. They literally filmed the first 3 movies back to back to back. So Elijah Wood said there was no time for renegotiation, and that was part of the problem. So it was a little tip for any actor who's getting into a franchise. You got to put that in the contract ahead of time. If you're going to be filming a couple of these at the same time, make sure you got some wiggle room for renegotiation. Masked Singer yesterday unmasked was rapper Method Man. He is out of the show. I have not watched that show literally since the day it debuted after the Super Bowl. Was it a decade ago, 15 years ago? I don't remember the exact time, but that is, I watched, I think, one episode during the debut of the show, and that was it. I don't even know what season 10, 11, 12, whatever they're up to. And the inspiration for Bruce Springsteen's song Glory Days allegedly passed away. His baseball player friend that was, in high school, and that, how the song goes. I have a friend who was a big baseball player back in high school, and apparently that person who he wrote about just passed away. TV, Amazon has a new movie with Kevin Bacon called The Bondsman. It might even be a show. I don't know. It might even be a series. I'm not exactly sure. But that is on Amazon. Netflix with Pulse. It's a medical drama that takes place in the Miami ER. And I think it's scripted, by the way. I know it sounds like it could be a reality show. Maybe it is, but I think it's a scripted show. And Law and Order, SVU as well, Grey's Anatomy tonight for your Thursday. And there you have it, your bald and the beautiful entertainment, everything from Nashville to Hollywood. We could see some rain today. It is possible that we get that today. We will definitely have clouds, and we will be up near about 58 or so. So some fog, some wind, chance of rain. Could see a little sunshine as well peek through. Tonight, more of a steady rain and about 53. For your Friday, looks like we also could, a little bit of an unsettled weekend coming, but for your Friday tomorrow, about 60 and a mix of those clouds and sun as well. Phathead and Cande, My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.